Hey friends, well I spent the day organising myself, my planner, etc. But I'm now starting to do some colouring, and I just thought, why not just come in and let you see what I'm doing. I'm using these wonderful Prisma pencils that my friend Rebecca, the colourful book nester, gave me, and they are just, they lay down so nicely. It's so, smooth and everything. So yeah, I'm just gonna let you see the full picture. It's this gorgeous little Gonk covered in fairy lights, with some baubles. So I'm just laying down the first sort of lot of colour, and I'm following Rebecca's instructions in that she does little circles, and I'm not pressing hard, I'm just doing nice and gently, and just, I know I used to love colouring in when I was a child, okay? But this is just so soothing. As I say, I got myself all organised today. Got my reading log all, well, got the yearly bits that I could do. Plus I've got my January spreads done. I will be doing a flick through of my reading journal from last year. And what I've sort of set up for this year, because a wee bit slightly different, not much. And then I did Mum's, and then I got my planner for January sorted. So I decided that since I'd been so good at getting myself organised, that I wanted to spend some time this afternoon just colouring in. What I might do this week is just sort of do wee bits and pieces of vlog bits of what I'm doing and where I'm at, and take it from there. So, but oh, he's gonna look so cute. But no, I'm really enjoying doing this. So I will finish off that bit there, and then I'll go back in probably with the same colour again. If you're wondering, this is Prismacolor Carmine Red. So PC 926. So yes, I'm just really enjoying this, and if I can do that, the Christmas tree is still up. It will be up, I think, till probably the middle of the week. We're out for lunch tomorrow, but I think we'll start taking things down probably Wednesday, and I would think that by Friday that the place will be bare. Oh no. So yeah, so I'm just gonna carry on colouring, and I will pop back in once I've done a wee bit more. First layer of red is down, and I'm really liking how it's looking. I think I'm going to put another layer of the same colour down, and then just gradually change colours into darker and darker, because I really quite like this. Is a really vibrant red. So yes, I'm going to just put another layer of the same colour on, and I'll let you see kind of what it looks like when I've finished. Okay, that's two lots of the right red. So I'm going to now try going in with this crimson and see what happens. But I'm really liking the way it's looking at the moment. I've changed my mind. I think I'm going to go in with this crimson red. So this is PC 924. But yeah, let's see, 2 layers of that down, and we're going in with the next colour. So that's the first layer of that darker red. If I lift it up, oh, I'm really liking that. I really am. So I'm going to go in and do another layer of that red, just to really try and make this as red as, hoping to get this a really red colour. Or like you're probably going, Fiona, it is red. You know what I mean. But yeah, loving this. Absolutely loving this. That's him with the second layer of the crimson put down, and I'm going to leave it there for today, but I am really pleased with the start I've made to him. I think he's going to look really cute when I've finished. Okay, so I put another couple of layers on my little Gnome. So I went back in with the 926, the Carmine Red, over everything I'd done. And then just underneath, sort of that bit there, and then all the way around the rope bits, and kind of down the front, I went in with this 925, which is called Crimson Lake. I'm really happy with the way that's turned out. I really like it. So my next, I think I'm going to try doing the rope next, and I think I'm going to try making that quite like a gold colour. So we'll see how we go on. I've done my first layer of the rope or the cord, and I've used 942, which is yellow ochre. So I've just done one layer of it. I'm going to go back into a second, and then I noticed that I have this wonderful metallic gold. Look at this. So this is like metallic gold. So there she says dropping the pencil. There you go. So I plan to use that to really enhance, make the rope or the cord really nice and golden. So that'll be really good. And that's the second layer of yellow ochre on. So I'm really, really pleased with how that's come out. And I'm now going to try with the gold to see what happens. That's the first layer of the gold put on. I don't know. I think it's dulled it down quite a bit. I don't know whether I'm going to do another layer of gold or whether I'm going to go back in with more yellow just to brighten it. Because I don't want it dull. I want it quite, quite vibranty, a sort of goldy colour. But I think the gold has just knocked the colour back. But I'm not sure. I may stop at this for today and then come back to it tomorrow and just see what I think. Oh, I hadn't noticed another bit of rope down there. Oh well, I can. Oh, there's more rope down there. Maybe I'll go in with the yellow ochre down there and there today, and then just leave it at that for today. But yeah, we'll see how what the mood takes me like when I come back to it. Okay, I managed to brighten up the top lot by using, hold on, 916, which is canary yellow. So what I did was I did the bottom row, I did yellow ochre twice, then one layer of the gold, and I'm now going to go back in with my canary yellow to bring it back up to what I hope it would be. Okay, I started on my little gnomie's cloak, I guess, that you'd be wearing, or tunic top, and I decided I'm going to do it green. So I've gone in with 912, which is apple green. So I've done one layer of that. I'm going to do another layer. I'm going to make this really, really dark. I think a really nice dark green robe will be good. So yeah, so that's the first layer done, but it's looking nice. I have to say, I'm enjoying it. So that's 2 layers of the apple green on, and I'm now going to go in with 909, which is grass green. I really want to build up this depth of green in this and just see what happens. One layer of the grass green is darkened it down, which is really nice, which is what I wanted. I really like the shade of that. But I'm now going to go in with, what number is it? It is 908, and it's called dark green. So we'll see what that's going to do to his little goonie. And the first layer of dark green is going down, and I really like that. I am going to do another layer and just try and get it a bit more dark. But no, I think that's it'll look really nice once all the green is the way I want it. But no, I'm happy with the way he's coming along. And his robe is done. I really like the way. I like the way that there are different sort of colours of green peeping through, which is really, really nice. So yeah, really chuffed with that. And as I say, he is definitely coming along really, really nicely. And I'm loving working on him. He is so much fun to work on. So today I'm working on his mitts. So I've just put down my first layer of colour, and again I'm just using the same colours as I used for the hat. So I'm doing PC 926, which is carmine red. So yes, I've done one layer. I need to actually go and sharpen my pencil because it's not very sharp. So I'm going to go and sharpen it and then come back and do it on a second layer. So that's 2 layers of the carmine red. So I'm going back in now with, hold on, we go here, 924, which is the crimson red. So I'm going in with that, which will sort of darken it down, which will be quite nice. So that's the second layer of the crimson red put on, and I am liking it. I'm going to do what I did the last time. I'm going to go back in with another layer of the carmine red, and then I will use just a little bit of the 925, which is the crimson lake. So yeah, so I'm going to try and make it as much as I can, the two match, but I don't know if I'll manage it, but I will do my best. So that's me finished with his mitts. I did put this sort of crimson lake down at the bottom just to sort of give you a bit of shadow on his mitts, but oh, I think he's looking really nice. I am really happy with this. So I think next will be, I think I'll do probably his nose and his mouth, and then do the big bit of his beard and leave all the baubles for later. I think if I do the nose and the beard next, the nose, mouth and beard next, just do them, and then the boots and then the baubles. That'll be a good way to do it. But yeah, I am thoroughly enjoying my colouring. So today I'm going to work on the nose and just this bit of the mouth. I've gone in at the moment with, oh dear, hopefully this will focus. Go on, focus. 927, which is, come on, light peach. So I've gone in with that, and it's laying down some but not a lot. I think I'm going to change to a pink colour, and just a very pale pink, and see what that does. I actually found a peach, so it is number 939 peach. So I've done one layer of that, so I'm going to do another layer because I like the colour of it. I still might add a little bit of pink to it, but we'll see what it looks like once I've added another colour, or another layer of peach. I did go in and add a little bit of pink. I've gone for, hold on, 928, which is, she says, trying to get the blush pink, and I think that's actually made quite a nice little difference to it. So I think I'm actually going to leave that there just now, and then I'm going to start working on his lips. I'll maybe make his lips a wee bit darker, I don't know, but I'm just going to play it just now. I did the same with the mouth as I did with the nose, and I actually really like it. I think it looks nice. If we hold it out there yet, it's not too in your face, which is what I wanted. I wanted it nicely coloured, but not in your face. I think I'm now going to go for the beard. I think I'm going to bite the bullet, and I'm going to go the beard. Do I do it white or do I do it grey? I'm going to maybe do a wee bit of a mixture. I'll see what my colours are like. If you hold on, I'll have a look. Okay, so I've got white and I've got lots of different greys. I'm tempted to start off with this really light one. I think, she says, I'm trying to pick up. And this one is called Cool Grey, and it's 1060. I'm going to maybe start with that. Although there's this one, what's it called? That's called French Grey, and it's 1069. No, I'm going to go with this one first. I'll go with my original one first and see what to do, but I do have a white as well, so that's helpful. So we'll see what happens. Okay, using that light grey, I went in and just accentuated the lines that had already been done by the magazine. And I'm just going to go in and just gently go over the white bits, just maybe to make them stand out a wee bit more now that I've accentuated the grey. But I'm not going to do sorry, much else to the beard as I want to. I think I'm going to just let it be as it is, because I think to play with it might just disrupt it too much, and I don't want to do that. So that's his beard done. As I say, I've gone over white. It probably doesn't look that I've done a lot, and I probably haven't done a lot, but I'm actually I really like the way that his beard is, and I really don't want to play around with it. So I think what I might now do is try and do the lines between the lights. I don't know what colour to do them in. You know, you can get them clear, you get them black. I had thought of doing silver, but I thought maybe it's too much grey. I don't really want to do black, so I think that's just, don't know. I might do it blue, actually. I might do a blue bit with maybe some, I think those bits will be gold. So I think I might do blue and gold. So I'll have a look, see what, I'll try it. I'll probably not like it, but we'll try it and see what happens. Okay, I found this one, which is, she says, focus, 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 please. Come on. Focus, come on. It's called Cloud Blue anyway, and it's 1023. It hasn't really made that much of a difference, so I'm not too sure. I think I may go for a dark, just slightly darker. As I say, I don't want this to be in your face. But I've done one layer of this cloud blue that hasn't really shown up, so I think I may need to go with another colour. Okay, I found this colour called Peacock Blue, which is 904, or light cerulean blue, sorry. And I've just done it very, very lightly. And I don't know if it's coming up, but it's very light, and I actually like that a lot better. I might have to do another layer, I don't know. I'll check in a minute. I'll see in a minute. I went in with a second layer of that cerulean blue, and it actually does look better. You probably can't see it from, I don't know if it does come out very much on that, but when you see it in real life, actually, if I go close up, there you go. So yeah, so that is a lot better now. I'm happier with that. So yeah, so we're getting there. His boots are done, so I started off by using warm grey, which is 1051. Then went a wee bit darker with 70% warm grey, that's 1056. Before finally going in with black, which is 935. I like the way I've left it, so it's almost like there's light shining on his boots. But I say I didn't want them dark, so it didn't kind of take over the whole picture. But I'm really pleased with the way he's coming on. He's looking good as my wee gnome. So today I'm going to concentrate on these two baubles. So I've done one layer of canary yellow because I want the cords to be gold, yellow gold. So I'm just going to work on those just now. But see, I've done one layer of canary yellow, and I'm going to do some more and just see if I can really make it pop. So that's 2 layers on, and I really like it. I'm actually just going to leave it at that because I think it pops nicely. So I'm happy with that. I'm thinking that I might make this bit here silver, just to give it a difference from the sort of the yellow and the gold. So I think I'm going to go silver on that. So we'll see how that works out. Okay, I've done one layer of what is called French grey. So that is number. Hopefully it'll come up. She says. No, come on, focus please. No, it's 1069, so it's called French grey. So I've only done one layer of it, and I think I'm just going to leave it at 1, and I'm now going to go in with the silver, which is 949. So yes, I'm going to go in with the silver and see how that works. So hopefully you can see that. I don't know if the light's not that very good because I've got the sun blazing straight in the window at the moment. But yeah, I put some of the silver down. I think I quite like it. But I'm not going to do much more to that in the way of the silver. I think I'm just going to leave it as is and then make the colour come out in the baubles. Okay, what I've done is for the blue stripes, I've gone in with ultramarine, which is 902, and then for the red I have used crimson lake, which is 925. So I've only done one layer of each. I am going to build the layers up, and where the sort of the reflections come in, I've just left that white at the moment. I may just do that, I'm not sure, I haven't decided, but I'm happy with the way this is beginning to work out. But once I've put some more layers on, I'll let you see what it looks like. So that's 2 layers of the crimson lake. I'm thinking I might go in with some, quite fancy I'm making it really kind of a dark red, and I might go in with some Tuscan red just to see what it does. I'm glad I left those white bits white. I think that's going to just pop really nicely. But let's see what happens when I add the Tuscan red. I might like it, I might hate it, but we'll wait and see what happens. So that's it with one layer of the Tuscan red. I think I'm going to go back in. And as I say, I'm just doing what I've always done. I'm just doing little circles. And I'm just sort of pressing, maybe a wee bit harder at times than I am at the rest of the time. But I don't mind that. I don't mind it sort of having like a, shall we say, a variegated kind of colour to it, but I just do little circles. I'm liking the way that this is. I want this to sort of differentiate from the other red. The red of his hat and his mitts. So I want this to be darker in red than those, and I think by just doing this, hopefully it will make it pop a bit. So that's that's kind of all I'm doing, and as I'm just building up the layers. So I'll do this bit as well. I know that there are loads and loads of colouring videos out there out on YouTube, but not that I'm a professional colourer or anything. I just do this for the enjoyment, and I have to say I've been enjoying working in this wee guy. It's been so much fun. So I'll just continue doing this, and I'll let you see it once I've put the next layer on. So that's it with the Tuscan red, 2 layers of, and I really like it. I'm just going to leave it. I think if I keep fiddling with it, it's going to just, go yuck. So I'm really happy. As you can see, it really does pop against the rest of the reds and everything. So yeah, I think I may do this one green. I've got a sneaking suspicion it's going to be like a really rich green. Haven't made up my mind yet, but I'm really happy with that bauble. Okay, I decided to make this like a yellow gold. So at the moment I've gone in with a gold, metallic gold. Actually, it just looks grey, but that's okay because that's going to be like the very, very bottom coat. And I'm now going to start building yellows up on top of that, so it will hopefully really, really sing out. But yeah, so I thought red over there, goldy red, yellow here would be brilliant. So I went in with, what's it called? Chartreuse, yellow chartreuse. I can't remember, it's not going to focus. Number is 1004. So I've gone in with that. It's got a bit of a green tinge to it, but that's okay. That's fine as another base layer, and then I can build more yellow into it from now on. Okay, I've used lemon yellow, which is making it kind of beginning to pop, which is good. That's my lunch. That's the oven telling me my lunch is ready, so I'm going to go and have that. But no, I'm really liking the way this is beginning to work out. Okay, I've now gone in with some canary yellow. I think I made a mistake putting the gold down. I don't think I'm going to get this back to a bright yellow, which is kind of what I wanted, and a yellow gold. I don't think that's going to work, but we'll keep going. I'm now going to go in with lemon yellow and see if that'll make any difference. And if it doesn't, I may just leave it and call it a dud and a learning curve. I think I'm going to quit. It's okay. It's not what I wanted, but that's what I've done today. I would love that to be brighter, but I don't know that I'm going to get it. I am thinking about possibly putting a glitter pen, but I just don't know. A glittery yellow on there, I really don't know. I'm going to leave it for today, and I will make decisions later on, but I have to say I'm really pleased with the red bauble. I think that looks good, but well, we'll see what happens. But I've just got the fairy lights to do next, so that'll be fun. I think I'm going to make them multicoloured. I think just really pop the colour in this, so yeah. But no, apart from that bauble, I'm happy with the way it's turning out. So I'm making a start on the fairy lights, and as you can see, I've gone in with just ordinary, what's it called, Canary Yellow, which is number 916, and I've just sort of used it for where the fairy lights connect to the actual strand. I've only done one layer of the Canary Yellow, and I actually think I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't want it to overpower. I want the actual fairy lights to stand out really well, so I think I'm actually just going to leave it with that and then make a start on the fairy lights. But yeah, I'm just really enjoying this. As I keep saying, yes, I know you're going to get sick and tired of hearing me say that, but no, this is fun. I've done the first strand, and I decided I'm doing multicolour lights, but I'm sticking to just a very sort of red, blue and green and yellow palette for that, and I think it's actually working out really well. I'm only kind of doing maybe about 2 layers on each one, and I think they're working out. If I sort of hold it up like that, I think they're working out really well. So I'm just going to continue doing that through the whole strand and possibly get this finished today. But yeah, I'll let you see once I've done more. Actually, I should tell you what colours I'm using, shouldn't I? So the green is 918, and it is True Green. The red is 924, and that's Crimson Red. The yellow is really hard to see, isn't it? Even I can't read that. 915, there you go. And it is Lemon Yellow. And the blue is 902, and it is Ultramarine. So those are the 4 colours I'm using. Because I just wanted to keep it. I like multicoloured lights, so I just decided I wanted to have the lights of my Nomi multicoloured. Well, friends, he's finished. So if I hold him up like that, I am really pleased with that. I really like it. I think it's really fun. With the lights, I only did 2 layers. I didn't want to go any darker, because I didn't think it would sit. But I am just so pleased with that. So that's my first colouring page of the year. Woohoo! So yeah, so that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you'd like me to do more of these, because there are 40 pages in this book, if you'd like me to do more of these videos, please let me know down in the comments. I would love to know, because I've really enjoyed doing it. But yeah, if you'd like to see more of this, let me know, and I will just keep recording as I do them. But until my next video, friends, stay safe, happy reading and colouring. Bye!